Howdy, y'all. Here to try to finish up the Whitewater River Rest today. I'd like to say that this was the day after we worked on the railing and finished. However, it's been 9 days because every time the river would start to drop, we get another lot of rain. The river would come back up and keep us from being able to finish. So today is really going to be our only day to get as much done as possible because we're expecting over 2 inches of rain in the next 36 hours. So let's get to it. Good deal. Okay, going to start out by doing our cross cut to cut the back out of the chair. This is what I was waiting on, this cross cut chain made by 810. It's a fairly low cost chain, so we'll see what quality we get out of it. Okay. Okay, so 810 chain, 18-inch, that they claim works on a Husqvarna 455 Rancher with an 18-inch bar is inaccurate. This chain is about 2 inches too short, and now it's unusable, so it'll have to go back. Okay, since the ripping chain is unavailable and there's none close to me, and it's not recommended because it's going to dull my normal crosscut chain, I'm going to go ahead and try to use it because we are on a time crunch in a window before the rain. So it might not be as pretty. It's definitely going to dull, maybe ruin this chain, but that's all we can do right now. Boy, that was a lot of fun, folks. Let me tell you, let's be the first to sit on this thing, see how it feels. Oh yeah, that's a seat. Swipe it down a little, get most of the bark off, sawdust, wipe it clean. Get some primer on here, first coat of primer. It's probably going to take several because this is all open pore. So get it going. Okay, got the first layer of blue on here. It's looking really nice. So get into the orange now. This is really going to be gorgeous. So it looks like we're going to need a second coat, just like with our railing with the orange. But what y'all think? It's turning out really nice. Really, really nice. All right. Got this blue on the back side here. I don't know if you can see it. It didn't get that on film. But now we're in the first coat of yellow. And we started, and we're just going to work through and try to get, this will probably need 2 coats as well. But it's turning out very nice, I think. All right, hey y'all. This is the finished product here. Love to hear what y'all think. Let's do a little background and talk about, some of the approaches we looked at. We were looking for the rustic view because we didn't want anything. We got close to level, spent a lot of time leveling things, but it was not perfect and we didn't want it to be that way. The paint, while it's very gorgeous, again, rustic view. As far as cost, I think we probably had $250 in paint and lacquer, and that would include also the work we did on the rail. that you can see up there. What else? Actual man hours or time. I would say this was probably a 4-man day job, or 32 total hours. And that would be including the signage here and all the decorative stuff. But like I said, let us know what you think. And this is where it gets interesting. We would love for you all to come find this and maybe get a picture with it, post it on your socials, etc. I will give you the hint that we are somewhere in southeast Indiana on the Whitewater River, and we are not in the path of any of the canoe liveries in Indiana or Ohio on the Whitewater River. So, this is Frenchie signing off. Hopefully you guys can come find us. We'd love to see some pictures, but comments, just trying to figure this all out. Thank you.